Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth coming at you with another Smooth YouTube video. I'm up. I got coffee. Let's break down the part 2 info. Now, I have only seen Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's animations. The YouTube short should be up. We're going to break down the entire part 2 info because it's not a whole lot to get into. So the first part of this video is going to be part 2 info, some stuff we already know about. I want to get to these EZAs ASAP, and then we're going to get to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron at the end of the video. So before we get to the content, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs before this celebration is done. Without further ado, let's get into it. They said that 10 GT characters will be EZA and Super EZA. Chat, they remembered that they can do banner sub EZAs. I cannot believe they finally remembered that they can do sub EZAs. So guess what? They're giving us Shenron. I don't know if you guys remember how good this character was on release, but he's probably gonna be better. They finally remembered to EZA Super Baby 2. Thank goodness, because he would have been a help a long time ago in the giant form Super Battle Rolls. He would have been a help. Guess what? They finally remembered. Super Saiyan 3 Giant Ape Goku can finally EZA. This Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku's finally finna EZA. Chat, they remembered to EZA at least one of the Super Saiyan GT Trunkses. And then there's another pan that's getting an EZA. So they didn't really say when, but this is a Battlefield LR Legion of Shadow Dragons. I think I do have them on my JP account. If I don't, I'm probably going to see if I can pull them. Not pull them, but get them from the barber shop. But it's a good thing that they are going to EZA along with Shenron. So Shenron is getting this EZA and this EZA. I wish Nova, the physical Nova Shenron that released with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I wish he would have gotten it. It is odd that they are hiding in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's EZA. It is a little weird, but right out the gate, we are getting all of this. So I'll take it one step at a time, because that means that Ant Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Ant Vegeta and Trunks have not received their EZA yet. So they must be saving something huge for part 3. They have to be. Part 3 must be like the most huge. What if part 3, the Dokkan EZAs, because this is an anniversary size campaign. For part 3 of the yearly anniversaries, they give us like 2 Dokkan Fest EZAs. Whoever is on Omega Shenron's banner that's a Dokkan Fest that has not EZA'd, that might be it. Hold on, chat. I might get a little off script here. We're going on a field trip. Why do I have 20 freaking notifications? Okay. Let me look at Rick. Has anybody posted the Harry Turney? Did anybody post the banners yet? Because the banners have to have okay. So we don't have, no one has the banners up? I know the banners have animations. Are you kidding me? No one has the banners up? Hold on, chat. Haha. There we go, chat. I knew somebody was gonna have these freaking banners up. So Omega Shenron, both of the Brolys, they are on Inhuman Deeds. Pan and Super Saiyan Vegito. And then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Yep, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan the Gammas, and Super Saiyan Gohan Family Kamehameha. So these are the featured banners. Yes, Omega has more than this, so we won't be able to tell until the banners are actually out. Omatsu did cook. 44% tickets is in part 2. So that means that when the banners go live, hopefully the tickets will be able to be used. Now, I just want to go back to this. Shenron is getting a little help. He's getting this EZA, and then he's getting Nova Shenron, which say which one by Nova Shenron, but he has a key nullification in his kit. Also, bro, Super Baby 2 is getting a EZA. I cannot believe he's finally getting one. Like, these characters are finally going to be useful. Finally. Like, these are banner units that people are always pissed off to get. Now they're going to be so worth it, right? And then I told you guys last month to grab the 2nd anniversary TURs because they were going to Super EZA. I told you guys in a video from a while ago that Omega Shenron was going to Super EZA. I told you guys this STR one should be ready to EZA, and I'm so glad that they are going to Super EZA, which means this Omega Shenron is probably going to boost the entire team that he's going to be on. So that means Omega is getting more help. Now, it doesn't help that there's so many Omegas going around, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, next up, let's go over, yeah, there's a mini game coming to the game. There was some more info. Okay, so information on the campaigns. So let's look at this real quick, and then we're finally gonna move on to the actual characters because I want to see how good Gogeta is. Yep, there goes LR Nova Shenron. New stages are added. We already know about this. Don't know why they're recycling info. We already know. Team battle, new stages are coming. The time limited boost. Goku and Vegeta are so broken. I have not tried Super Baby 2 because I don't think I have. He's probably gonna be on the Carnival banner if I had to guess. Yeah, the 44% chance to recruit a character. This is here. So I don't know what I'm going to use my tickets on because, like I said, I already have both the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta LR on both my main JP account and global account, and I already have Rose on both accounts too. So I think I might just go all in on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, hopefully being able to pull him. And then I'm probably going to use the rest of the stones on Omega Shenron's banner because it's going to be so good. And I guess if I don't pull them, then I'll use my tickets. I recommend emptying out your stones first, and then just use the tickets on whatever you don't have. Then guess what? If you get all 4 characters, then you can just use the tickets on whatever character you want the high chance of pulling to get a dupe. That's how I would summon. You know, just letting you guys know that is how I'm going to summon in about an hour and 15 minutes away, and that's pretty much part 2 info. So now we can go to boom, Big Daddy, the King of Order. This boy is key +4. GT Heroes key +4, attacking defense 220%. All right, Gogeta, are you number 1 or is it Omega? Raises attack for 1 turn, a great chance to further greatly raising attack for 1 turn. Chat, guess who this is from? There is only 1 character in the entire game, just out of curiosity. No, the banner's not up yet. There's only 1 character in the entire game that has this exact passive. His is better, by the way. Massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn. high chance of further raising defense. So Gogeta now joins the very exclusive club of having this particular thing in his attack. So this is the 12 key. The Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha greatly raises attack for 4 turns and a great chance of further massively raising attack. Additional. Oh, he is such an additional merchant. Oh my gosh, bro, you serious? All right, passive, let's get ready. Activates the entrance animation when another 2 or more GT heroes are on the team. Launches an additional attack, super attack, and all attacks become crits for 1. He just comes out with guaranteed crits for 1. Wow. Super class allies. Key +3 and defense 70% for 4 turns? What? Just out of the gate? Bro, this is how you bring out a character that leads. There's leaders. Oh my. Oh, his team is going to be so much fun. Key +3, attack and defense 300%. Receives an additional key sphere per key sphere obtained. Attacks are effective against all types. High chance of performing a critical hit. Guards all attacks, 50% damage reduction, and launches an additional super attack. Oh my gosh, he has he has additionals and crits in his kit. When attacking, attack 300%. When receiving an attack, gets defense 200%. When receiving a super attack, it gets an additional 200% temporarily. When receiving a Ki Blast super attack, he has a 70% chance to nullify and counter. Nullifies it and counters when HP is 70% less. Oh my gosh. I just watched Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Omega yesterday, so that key nullification is fresh in my head. When he puts some of his life force into the bad karma ball and kicks it back out, I was hoping this was going to be in this kit. After receiving 3 or more attacks in battle, he launches an additional super, starting from the character's next. So he just needs dodge? Cause what is this? Bro, he has everything in his kit but dodge. Wait, how many additional supers does he have? He has 2 supers. Out of the gate, he has 3 super attacks. The first one you're gonna get, this one right here for 1 turn, and then this one. So he gets 3 super attacks when he comes out, guaranteed. And then after this one wears off, then you scroll down here and he has to get hit 3 or more times to get the additional. Then after receiving 7 or more attacks in battle, he gets Ki +4, performs a critical hit. Oh, so he needs raw defensive equips. And then his Dragon Fist, he massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy. He gets attack and defense 70% for the rest of the turn. All attacks become critical hits for 1 turn. He has Saiyan Roar, GT Heroes, Final Trump Card, Accelerated Battle, Fuse Fighters, Fusion, Giant A-Power, Battle of Fate, Earth Protecting Heroes, Shadow Dragon Saga, Time Limit, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, and he links with the best character in Dokkan, the best EZA of all time. This is funny. If he is on this banner, he's going to EZA too. Would be cool if he made it on the banner, because a lot of people don't have this character. Interesting. Very. You know what? He should have been on the metal summons. So it would be dope if they just threw both of these on there, to be honest. They should throw both of them on there. Gogeta is just so broken. All right. Omega, what you looking like, bro? First of all, let's look at your category. So Inhuman D's Power Absorption, GT Bosses, Shadow Dragon Saga, Worldwide Chaos, and Battle of Fate, which gives you both three Omegas. Well, that's Sin, but you, Shenron, Great 8 Vegeta, Rose, just a straight up villain team. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So Shadow Dragons, Rose, the Boos, Golden Frieza, Sails, Android 17. Yep. Super Baby 2. That's literally it, Chad. It's literally just mostly all of the evil villains you can think of. Wait, all the Friezas are not on here. Okay, it's specific Friezas. Okay. Yep, very interesting. Okay, this is a nice little villain leader skill. And then they're gonna buff this too, so I am not mad at that at all. Wait, I didn't. Sorry. Wait, is this? Yeah, I didn't read his stuff. Okay, so he raises defense for 1 turn, greatly lowers attack and defense. Okay, this is very good. A lot of fights allow you to debuff either defense or attack. Demon Death Ball greatly raises defense for 4 turns, causes mega colossal damage to all. He has an AoE to all enemies, and he disables actions within 1 turn. Oh, he's gonna be tanky. Okay. Activates the entrance animation when all allies are extreme class. Extreme class allies chance of performing a critical hit 20% and randomly changes tech or AGL key spheres to rainbow for 1 turn. Launches an additional super attack, and extreme class allies get key +2. Attack 70% for 4 turns. I love what they did with both of the kits. Basic effects: key +3, attack and defense 300%. Damage reduction randomly changes physical or int key spheres to rainbow. So he has the exact same thing that Gogeta has. With a rainbow key sphere obtained, extreme class allies get 70% defense, damage reduction of 10% for characters who also belong to GT bosses for 2 turns. When attacking, he gets an attack 150%. When key is 18 or more, he gets attack 150% and then defense when he receives an attack. When attacking with 24 key, he performs a guaranteed crit. When receiving an unarmed super attack, he nullifies it. After performing 5 or more attacks in battle, extreme class allies get key +2 and a chance to form a critical hit. Randomly changes tech or AGL key spheres to rainbow star. Give him additional. I've seen enough. He has a domain. Creates a domain Earth Shrouded in minus energy for 3 turns. Can be activated when there's another Inhuman D's Power Absorption or GT Bosses category ally attacking in the same turn, or after the character performs 5 or more attacks in battle. The domain effect: Inhuman D's Power Absorption or GT Bosses allies get attack +25%, increased damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 20%, plus an additional 10% for characters who belong to Earth protecting heroes. Chad, this is like almost every Goku ever. Fuse fighters or GT heroes. What the entire heck is this entire kit? Bro, this Shenron is just so crazy, bro. He is so ridiculously crazy. He is worth summoning for, chat. But you guys let me know how you guys feeling about this part 2 of this crazy anniversary. We got busted characters. Gogeta's busted. This Omega Shenron is busted. They're getting help. They're getting EZAs and super EZAs. This is all going to be a crazy part 2 celebration. And guess what? This is only part 2, chat. Let them cook. You have nothing negative to say about this at all. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in almost 1 hour for the summons.